Hello, RPG Day, day 30. An obscure RPG that I've played. I would have to probably pull out Bounty Hunter for that, the one that I've played. However, I would like to do a different game for this question, even though I have not played it, just to expose random little like zine RPGs I've got in the light of the setting sun, which is a little rules light Western RPG. And this is like a super simple. I think it's like what 20 pages, 30 pages. Yeah, 33 pages. Here's your little character sheet in the back. Super easy. You've got three abilities: iron, reflexes, and wits. You've got HP, level, and inventory, renown, which is very important in the Old West. And you got your posse or teammates, and it's pretty simple. Here's the map of Cibola County. So in this game, you roll 3d6 for your abilities, and you want to roll under them to achieve success, kind of like the Black Hack or the Mecha Hack, or now Aether Nexus, which I'm very excited about that game. But you play a cowpoke is what they call it, and so your iron, reflexes, and will. Iron is your melee attacks, constitution, strength, etc. Reflexes is like your ranged attacks and dexterity, dodging. Wits is all your mental knowledge, linguistics, instincts, and then they've got a lot of character gear, equipment, weapons. For combat, you try to roll underneath, or roll against, I presume underneath the, or maybe it's over. I haven't read this, but it says to land a blow or defend against an attack, the player must roll successfully against the appropriate attribute. Oh, so it's like Mecha Hack. So you roll underneath your own. So if you're attacking something, you roll your iron, and if you're defending, you roll your reflex. You can dual wield. There's exploding dice. There's during combat, a roll of 3 or 18 results in an instant kill or a ricochet, respectively. So I guess instead of rolling a d20, you're rolling 3d6. So that's pretty interesting. There's injuries, healing, rules for duels. Your renown die starts as a d20 and shrinks down to a d4. And I think if you roll a natural 1, you're forced to do just a random duel with someone who wants to fight you. So that's fun. D8 table for rumors, shootouts, visitors in the night, all kinds of random things. Town generators, population generators, business generators, gunsmith, banker, clothier, cafe, train depot, saloon, jobs, D12 job table, rob a grave, they won't miss anything. Bounty hunters, physique roll, whiskers roll, because you got to have a big mustache in this game. D8 for weapons, D10 for possessions. These are all just random tables you roll on for stuff. So these are always fun. A D12 for scars. Let's see what kind of scar my guy would have. I rolled a 9 for a D12. 9 would give me branded because they thought it good fun. So I've got some brand on my character. And quirks, injuries, curses. D66 curse table. That's fun. So you roll 2d6 and whatever the result is out of those from 11 to 66, 11 to 16, 21 to 26, 31 to 36, etc. Yeah, that's fun. I've never played this, but for an obscure RPG, I think this is a pretty good candidate. So I will see you all for the last video for RPG a Day for day 31 in a couple minutes. All right, I made it on time for today. It's day 31 of RPG a Day 2023, August 31st. It's the end of the month. Time just seems to be going by faster and faster these days. And the question for today, the last question, is my favorite RPG of all time. And I've, especially over the last 3 years-ish, maybe a little bit longer than that, I've really gotten hooked on reading, collecting, listening to reviews for all kinds of different RPGs, and all my 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons books, even though I remember them fondly, I don't really play D&D anymore. Um, I definitely have shifted my favorite game from that to other systems at this point in my life. The number one game of all time, I'd probably say, if you find me coming back in the 20 years question, or if someone were running a game, I want to jump in that game, or if I'm gonna run a game, what actually like gets me juiced up the most, Quantum Black, the Ubiquity system. Um, Action horror game, Quantum Black. My Corvid campaign, I find myself thinking about it and trying to do stuff for it whenever I have the spare time in between seasons, like we are now. It's just really fun when I actually start thinking about it. My wife, Rebecca, who plays Jess in that game, was messaging me kind of out of the blue about what Jess is doing in the background. And so whenever I get messages like that, or from any of the players, whether it's the doc or whether it's Zigzag, or people are talking about it in our Discord or whatever, Quantum Black gives me, I think, the most hype. I'm especially excited for the new book that's coming out. One of my NPCs that is from Team Corvidae, the Requisition Officer Green, is going to be an NPC in the new book, and I finally have artwork for him at long last. This will probably not be in the book because I have not sent it to them, and plus you need all sorts of other kinds of artist agreements, I'm sure, to publish. I don't think I have his picture here. Sad. Maybe I'll edit it in post. Um, but yeah, Quantum Black, definitely super fun. I've got some one-shots that I want to run within the universe for Quantum Black. I want to pick up with season 4. I want to do one-on-ones with the Corvidae team. I have a short story which is edited, and actually I can post it to YouTube. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. So all kinds of different things. But Quantum Black is my favorite game of all time. So I hope everybody had an amazing August. Happy September for tomorrow and the last quarter of 2023. I hope you get to game a lot. I hope you get to try new RPGs. I hope you join our Discord and chat with us about RPGs. Tell us your gaming stories, and we will see you all in the next game. Cheers.